Hey team, welcome back to my open tips and advice. Today, we got ourselves the making of a repeat of 16.2. "19.2 is 5 rounds for time of toes to bar, double unders, and squat cleans that ascend in weight. There's a lot of specific details with this workout, so go to games.crossfit.com for those details. I know this workout may seem intimidating at first, but it is a beautiful workout that mixes gymnastics, conditioning, and weightlifting. I think we're all gonna have a lot of fun with this. But with that said, there are some very important cues that I wanna go over to make sure that we can all maximize this workout, because if you come out too hard, you may be just stuck standing and staring at the bar. We don't want that, so let's dive into it. To make sure that we are ready to go for this workout, we wanna make sure we have a great warm-up. I want you guys to think about this. Loosen up your shoulders and your core. We want to be nice and mobile. Mobility is going to serve us well in this workout. I would then also focus a little bit on your front rack, your hips, and your ankles. That way we are good and ready to receive a squat clean. This is how I'm going to warm up. I'm going to do an EMOM for 12 minutes. I'm going to row for 1 of the minutes, bike, do 30 to 50 double unders just to get familiar with the rhythm and the pace that I want to hold in the workout. And then I'm gonna actually do some kipping swings. I won't do a full toes to bar, but I'll go through just the kip of it to make sure that my hips and shoulders are nice and loose. After the EMOM, I'm just gonna foam roll any type spots that I have. For my hips and my shoulders, I'm gonna go through the crossover symmetry protocol. Then I'm gonna sit in the bottom of the squat for 1 or 2 minutes. I like to get in the bottom of the squat and kind of work through some different ranges of motion. It helps open up my hips and kind of loosens up my ankles a little bit, and I think it helps receive a squat clean. At that point, I'm ready to grab a barbell and start working through a front rack and warming that up. And then I'm gonna start building in weight. I personally will not build to more than my second weight, which will be 185. I don't see the need to hit it. As long as I can hit 185 smooth and clean, I'm good to go. Weights in the workout are going to feel different than when you're fresh. So I don't see the point in wasting energy in the beginning, warming up and building to a heavy when we don't need to do that. The weights are going to feel different in the workout, experience them there, just make sure you're mobile and ready to go. Now that we're warmed up, let's talk about pacing and strategy. We don't need to geek over how close our equipment is to each other and really focus on minimizing transitions. Transitions don't play a massive role here. However, pacing is everything. It may seem a little counterintuitive, but we should be coming out at a pace that kind of feels like a jog effort. This workout builds on itself really quickly. So if we come out too hard in the beginning, we're probably just gonna end up sitting and staring at the bar. So for your toes to bar, break them up in manageable sets from the start. I don't care if you can do your first set of 25 unbroken. Don't do it. Take those breaks. Make sure they're quick, but take them. When you get to the double unders, make sure you're smooth. Smooth is fast. Don't just blaze through your double unders. Go at a nice, consistent, smooth pace. You want to keep our heart rate low. This workout's also going to get really grippy, so that's going to help us minimize grip fatigue over the long haul. I just released a video on how to do double unders. The link to that video is below or right here. And when you get to the barbell, if you're doing singles, make sure they're quick. It's important to just keep moving throughout these. We don't want to be standing and staring at the bar. This is my preference, but I do know lots of competitors who did sets of touch and go in their cleans. But for the general population, or for most people, I would recommend singles. That brings me to the group that's considering scaling or needs to scale. My advice doesn't change. The approach and the pacing are going to be the same throughout the workout. Save your grip, keep your heart rate low, and do singles on the barbell. And look, if you're on the fence about scaling, this is what I recommend. Get a score. Do the scaled version first, get a score that you can put on the leaderboard, and then later in the weekend, give the RX version a go. See what you can do. We really want to make sure that we have a good mindset going into this workout. We should have the mentality that we're going to beat this workout. In 2016, this was the mindset that I approached this workout with. And because my mind was fixated on it, that was the outcome. I woke up that morning and told myself, you're going to finish 16.2. And I did. You can do this. Trust your preparation and really embrace the excitement and experience of doing it with your community and your tribe. If you can't do double unders, now's your time to learn. Go check out my video and go get after it. There's something special about conquering something like a double under or a muscle up in front of your tribe throughout the open. Go have fun, guys. Good luck. Work your tails off. You're gonna do great. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Okay, bye. For shizzle my nizzle. burped.